Guys, this is Birdie, and y'all are gonna not get ready with me this morning, but I'm just gonna do my eye makeup real quick while I talk, because I'm gonna talk about my memoir. Sometimes when I'm distracted, it helps me get through it. My memoir is gonna be, I have a lot of big dreams, goals, and aspirations, y'all. With my big goals and aspirations, as I attack them, as I reach for them, they begin to evolve into something more finite, more intense, more potent, not so grand, if you will. It's very, say what my editor said. She had to read it in chunks because it's so intense. It's very, you will feel it. You do not just read a story. You feel this story. And without my memoir, none of the rest of my books will quite make sense. They all will on their own. They will all absolutely make sense because I have to make them be that way. But if you want to understand me as a writer, where I've been and what has made me who I am today, then you will have to read my memoir. It makes so much sense, yet it won't make any sense, but you'll feel it. And my goal is that you feel it in a way that if she can get through this, I can too. If she has, and now she feels like this, she's been at rock bottom. I don't even know if I've been to rock bottom, if I'm being honest. I mean, I have. I'm sure many people would consider what I have been through rock bottom. But here's the thing, there's always further you can go, I think. Like, I didn't feel like I was rock bottom because I felt like, okay, it could be worse. I could always figure out how it could be worse. And I always figured out, what do I need to do to make it better? So my memoir is all of that. It's not linear. If you want, it's going to showcase my ADHD big time. It's going to showcase somebody who has lived a life with ADHD undiagnosed. How that kind of shapes you. What our brains are like, that our life is not like this or like this. It's like it's all over the place. And I think that's because I know for me, again, I can't speak for all ADHDers. I can speak for myself because I'm not a doctor. I've not gotten a degree or haven't studied it. I've studied it, but I haven't studied it in a school setting, if you will. So I feel like with ADHD, or the way I live my life, is every experience, I dissect it. I find my part first, then I find, okay, where did the other stand in this? Where could I have done better? Where could they have done differently? And then you adapt. So it's more like a dance going like this. They say 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Because if you're only going forward, when do you have time to reflect? When do you have time to learn? When do you have time to grow? When you're just moving like this? I'm sure y'all, I couldn't. My book is for those who are just so tired, not completely being themselves all the time. And also there's parts of us that we save for only a select few, but they're still a part of us. I think we're told to shut down certain versions of ourselves. Too small or it's not accepted. But it's still a part of us. In my book, I'm just going to admit right now, it's pretty much, my book goes through, I want to say it's going to be about, no, I'm just going to wait for y'all to read it. I will come out with what it's about. I don't know what gets cut and what doesn't get cut about this. That's where I get nervous. My book's going to be great, but you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it.